Hey y'all, what's happening? It's me, Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. This is Morning Wood. We're going to talk some college hoops like we do. Yesterday was a good day. We did well. I am proud of us. We stayed off of those big ones and we cashed 2 out of 3 of our parlays. Here's the board. It's very unfortunate because my 2 best bets did not cash, but just about every other one of them did. And then these were just the ones that went into a teaser. You guys cashed your Weber, Washington State. Bryant didn't play. We got our 4-teamer, and then y'all watched. Y'all saw the scores. I don't know how it happened that way, but just about, hey, John, but just about everything else I gave out besides those 2 was a winner. And freaking Washington State money line was just that. It was money on the money line. Yeah, man, Joe Easter. That was like I loved that. Sometimes you get too in love with them maybe, but I looked over all the numbers after the fact, and I mean, I would have played it again. I guess Austin P in the revenge spot, maybe I didn't take that seriously enough, but like I said, what are you going to do? Hey, Keisha. So today I've got 5 totals, and it's because last night I did total chaos. So again, how we're going to start the show, I'm going to give you my straight bets. And then if you guys want to hang out and do the teasers, we can do that in the end of it. But I just want to get straight bets out. So I did total chaos last night with Chip Chirimbus. And Chip Chirimbus is like the master, right? This guy's been around forever. He's a legend. He knows if you don't know Chip Chirimbus's name, you're not paying attention to sports betting. Hey, Mike Smith. So I go head to head with him last night on Total Chaos College Basketball. And I am like so nervous. If you watch the video, I am so nervous. And thank you, Winning Free Picks. And it ended up that we had all 5 of the same answers, which has never happened on Total Chaos before. So at that point, it was like a drop the pen situation. Like, I'm not handicapping anything else. These are the picks I'm going to give out tomorrow because Chip Chirimbus, legendary handicapper, agreed with me on all 5. You can find his premium picks over at picksandparlays.net. I'm just going to give him a little shout out there because that dude's the man. Okay, so here we go. 5 totals for you. This is where we're at. I know, Bill. I put them on the thing, boo. You didn't tell me. You asked me. And I said, yes, do it. Why not? I also cashed Washington State money line. That was my other one I got. And then I was like so upset with myself that I didn't even see the Oregon State game because I would have been all over that. Chip Chirimbus is his name. And Chip Chirimbus has been betting on sports. I mean, he's like in the Dave Koken, Jim Feist, like he's the old school era. And if you ask any of those old handicappers, they'll tell you Chip was one of the first guys that started making videos and doing this on video. And he's one of us. He's a Picks and Parlays guy. Go to picksandparlays.net. Follow the buy links, Chip Chirimbus. He was our Total Chaos NFL champion for like 6 in a row. And then on the last one, he got sick. And so Sean Higgs did it by himself, but I've got him coming back on Saturday. They're going to do Total Chaos player props for the Super Bowl. So definitely check that out. I'm writing down your FIU, Bill. I hear you. I hear you, boo. Okay. So yeah, Chip is the man. You know, girl. So I'm going to go through my 5 totals that Chip and I loved. I hate to erase the board before everyone gets in because, yes, we did cash our 4-teamer and we cashed that one, and then I was an a-hole. But I did get a lot of straight bets yesterday, which was very good. Very, very good, sir. I'm a little mildly hungover because of all the winning. It's strenuous. When you make it the money, you drink it the beer. This is how this works. I don't make it. Hey, girl. Hey, Craft. Okay, so my plays that I dig, these are straight bets, no teasers, and then we can tease them later because, again, Chip Chirimbus and I agreed on all 5 of these plays. So we're going to take Hawaii. I know there's a little thing in there I'm missing. Under 130. That's our numero. That was my best bet. Chip's best bet was really with this phone again was Boise State. And that we took under 145.5. Monmouth. Thank you, friend. We took under a 139.5. I could not believe that we agreed. Oh my God, look how far over I am. I could not believe that we agreed on everything. That's never happened. So the South Dax, we're going over 151.5. And Wright State. I'm going to have to rewrite this. We took over 142. Okay, so these are straight. Boom. That's what we're doing there. I know, it's my kid's phone. It's always on this counter. It's always spam. No one calls him. He's 10. Like, I call him, you know. So Mike Smith is with us on the FIU. So that's good business. Garrett likes this Cape guy, plus 110 for tomorrow's UFC event. I don't know much about that, but I'll share it with you guys because there's a, hey, Nico, hey, Rye, because there's no reason not to, right? We're all here to make money. So let's look up FIU real quick and see what they're up to. Fairleigh Dickinson right yesterday. That was a good one. I wanted to go the other way. I had to rewatch the video to remember which way I went on it, but that was the way. Why FIU? Why does it have to be like? Okay, here they are. They're playing Texas San Antonio. Really? I love Texas San Antonio. They are very bad on the road. I got you there. Okay, so you guys like a little FIU action. I knew I was going to have to erase my board. I didn't do that effectively. Cliff likes FIU. Who you like on the North Dakota game real quick? Guys, if you got to play on North Dakota, let's pop it in the chat real quick because I'm pretty sure they're about to start probably in the next 30 minutes here. I dig North Dakota on the road. They're a little wonky though, but look at Denver. Denver's horrid also. I like North Dakota. I like all those Dakotas though, you know, like that's part of my jam in the summit is the Dakota South State, North State. Give me a Dakota. I'm going to like them. Let me just see real quick who they're losing to. So I feel like that has something to do with it. Well, it's not that I feel that way. I know that way. Okay. They score less. They give up more. Better rebounders. Not as many assist blocks or steals. FIU's all there. We cashed old Utah against UTEP on that first game. I remember that. I mean, FIU just lost to everybody, and then they beat a D2, and that's their one win on their winning streak right now. I'm not into this. I could tell by looking at it. I already don't like it. All right, so that's you. I don't know. If you guys want to FIU, that's you. It's not my jam right now. Here we go. North Dakota at Denver. I have cashed playing against Denver quite a few times. Denver does score a little more. North Dakota. I mean, I like North Dakota. I'm going with it here. Denver's lost 12 in a row. You know, it's only 3.5. Maybe it's trappy. I don't know. Everything's weird right now. I know you guys aren't probably like, you know, chakra healing crystals people. North Dakota. That's my answer for your question, friend. Bill took North Dakota and over. Thank you guys for popping in here. I said last week, all the Dakotas won in the same night. You're definitely feeling that. Gotta love those Dakotas. They're fun. And Scott likes South Dakota State -7. I believed I did too. That was in my game, Caps. And you like State, right? Yeah, the Jackrabbits. Yes, absolutely. Love the Jackrabbits. Way higher scores. Like I said, I like that game to go under. Really, I like that game to go over. South Dakota State's gone over that number in their last 5 games. Yeah, I'm with you. We go State here. We go Jackrabbits. Yeah, Denver stinks. He's no good. Robert's talking about, yeah, Cliff is with us. Jackrabbits, South Dakota State, minus the 6.5. Ewan, like Charlotte, -4. I'll throw that out. Denver is trash. You are correct, sir. You are correct, sir. They're like in Omaha. Just flash before you erase. Okay, I will. Well, I'm going to rewrite them. I'll make them into a teaser. But I will. Any side or total, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Robert likes Dayton -6. And Cliff likes New Hampshire. I'm pissed off at Dayton. They were on my 1-5 day a couple days ago because I took them against Duquesne. And someone in the chat even said Duquesne is good. And I was like, they're not that good. And then, yeah, that's what happened. So, yeah, I could dig on some Dayton here. George Mason is who they're playing. There they are. I just want to know who you've been playing. Who? George Mason scores more. Dayton's got better D, better field goal. George Mason's a good little rebounding team. Look at them go. Good with steals, good with blocks. So George Mason is a little bit more defensively minded, it looks like. They went into double overtime with St. Joe's, though. I can't take you seriously if you're going to go into double overtime with St. Joe's. I can't take you seriously. So, yeah. I'm with you on Dayton here. I'm with it. And Dayton's at home. When I bet them, they were on the road. So, what do I know? And then New Hampshire. You know what? Honestly, I don't know anything about New Hampshire. I'm just going to be real out the gate honest with you guys on that. I don't know a damn thing about them. They're playing UMass Lowell. Well, that's what I know. They're playing UMass Lowell. I'm going to let y'all make that decision. But one of our friends in our chats likes New Hampshire. So there's that. All right. What are you guys up to? Kind of want Dayton. They covered the spread on the teaser at the last minute. Yes, they did. Rats. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know about New Hampshire. UIC +9.5. Man, I thought about this one because I did the totals on it. Again, I like this game over. That's a straight bet. Over 142 was my official pick for this show on that. And if you guys are just joining, give me a thumbs up, hit like, subscribe, ring the bell if you want notifications every time we go live. Guys, I'm thinking about taking Saturdays off of this show because Saturdays are kind of a shit show and there's so much going on. And I know there's like a million games to pick from and it would make sense that I did a show on Saturday, but I kind of feel like I shouldn't. So I'm throwing that out there. I don't hate UIC. I mean, I like them at home. One too many jacks and late. Sorry. Oh, Zach likes UAB all day. Yeah, you know, that's a good amount of points. I think Wright State is like one of those second game teams. Like they come out a lot stronger in the second game than they do the first. UAB we can look at. No, what? I don't know what you're knowing. Yes, Mike, it was. We cashed Ohio State money line and Washington State money line. And if you knew they were playing, which for whatever reason I didn't pay attention to, you cashed Oregon State too. Laterica took Cleveland State plus 1.5 against Oakland. I like that. Cleveland State is a real I try to crush Saturdays. It doesn't work. There's a lot of games. I like Cleveland State a lot. So I like that play. I'm going to put them down. So we have FIU. And we liked North Dak, but they're going to start probably before we get our jam done here, right? Wait, let me double check this. I'm really trying to go faster. I swear I am. 2 would be 12, 11. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 11. I swear to God, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's that. Thank you, IB Cool Karma. The worst beat that I've taken all year is being ranked the number 3 hottest handicapper. You're number 1 in my book. I wish you would just stay with totals. Totals, they really are, aren't they? I know. I go that way too. I go back and forth. You're right. You know what? You're right, IB Cool Karma. So I will stick to my totals next week, and we will see how we do. You didn't do so great yesterday. We all did pretty well. My 2 best bets did not go through, but literally every other one did, and they teased, and we got a 4-team teaser. So it was really, you like Kent State? I like Kent State too. So we'll throw that up there. I don't know. What did you take? I'm sorry, Lenny. We had 2 out of our 3 teasers cashed on the show. Rye's with you on Cleveland State. He says take him on. Rye's really sharp. Rye's been with us from the beginning. So maybe take Cleveland State on that money line. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. Totals and sides, get your head out of the gutter. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, 2 and 2 for you? I'm sorry. Well, we'll try. We'll do better today, right? So there's always another day. Oakland's a beast. Watch that. Yeah, that is a thing. We do like Oakland. We cashed on them last week. Remember, we had Oakland plus 7 against Purdue Fort Wayne, and we cashed on that. But I like Cleveland State a lot. I am not going to say I don't. Yeah, Bill, I got him on my list. Don't worry. Bill is serious about FIU, people. Okay, he's serious. So take a hard look at FIU because that's where we're at. I know. I even said I love Austin Peay. I love the Governors. I hate to bet against them. It was the numbers. I don't know what to say. It was the numbers. I loved it. All of you loved it. It was what it was. I loved it. Mad though, should have taken East Kentucky over with the points. Yeah, I did. On my plays, I did. In the straight bets that I gave out in the beginning, I did. Mountain West, Craig Trapp likes Boise big. I like that game to stay under the total. Under 145.5 is my official play there. And Chip Chirimbus agreed with me on that. And that was Chip Chirimbus's best play, was Boise going under out of the 5. Craig likes Maryland big. I don't dick with them. I don't like we've talked about this. I don't Maryland. I don't like them. And I do like Penn State. So Lenny took FIU first half over 73.5. I feel like that's all right. See, all right, Daryl. He likes when I make a pick and combine it with the total. I try. You can't please everyone. Half the people are like, your shows are too long. And then a bunch of people are like, hey, we love your long shows. And you give too much information. And then people are like, I love all your information. So you know what? I'm just going to do me. Don't give out teasers. That's a big one. Stop giving out teasers. Should have taken the points instead of the spread. I got you, girl. So I can't please everyone. But like I said, I'm starting out the shows with the straight bets. And then anyone who wants to hang around. We'll talk teasers if you guys want to do that. You're leaning PSU to cover. Yeah, I don't. Maryland ticks me off. There's something about them. North Texas -4. We love North Texas on this show. We love them. We make some money on them. That is them. Oh, that's Marshall. I'm upset. Everyone's betting against my UTSA. Okay, North Texas playing La Tech, -4.5, 7-0 at home, 6-0 against the spread at home, 6-3 against the spread all season. Playing La Tech. I don't know. La Tech is a tough team. I got a funny feeling about this one going the other way. Like if you tease La Tech to plus 10.5 points, I think that would be quite a play. And yes, UNT is very good at home, but what have we been seeing all freaking week, y'all? Dogs are barking, right? Which I love when I'm on them. Okay, hold on. Let me just look up real quick a little bit of strength of schedule. They play at 8 Eastern, and they're in Conference USA. Well, I don't want to say that. La Tech's won their last 3 in a row, 4 out of their last 5. North Texas has won their last 4, 2 to UTEP, 2 to Rice. Very convincing wins on all of those. Wow, I don't know. I'm going to say I don't know here. It's funny to say that 4.5 is a lot of points, but I feel like 4.5 is a lot of points. I don't know. I'm just going to go with that. I have to be able to tell you guys I don't know. That's important for this process to work at the end of the day. Cal BAP plus the points. You had a rough one, Donna. I feel like, am I wrong? Like, did I do totals wrong or something? Or did I do picks wrong? Because we had a really good day on the straight bets. Our teasers were 2 and 3. One of them was a 4-teamer, so that was a plus 180 we cashed. Our 3-teamer got brought down to a 2 because Bryant came out. My 2 best bets sucked. I got that. But like every other bet that I gave you was okay. It was okay. It's okay. Bookie Blasters like Cal BAP plus the points. I always love a good Cal BAP. A Cal BAP and a Hugh BAP. Love them. Here they are, right here. No, that's Cal Poly. Cal BAP is something I can't find right now. I remember this angle that my friend had on the BAPs and like the religious schools, that when they play on the road that they're stronger because they're spreading the word of God. And that was like his whole angle behind it was, like they want to get out there and recruit people, or it was like a whole thing about like showing that God was on. It was just the funniest angle that I ever heard ever. Hey man, if God's on your side, go ahead. But like, it was just a funny angle to base your sports betting on. Here they are at New Mexico State, and they're getting 10.5. They're 0-3 on the road, but they're 2-1 against the spread on the road. Cal BAP is who we're talking about here. I like that. 10.5. I can't say I don't like that. Even if you tease, you can get 16.5 if you teased it. But I like it even straight. A little Cal BAP business. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, thank you, Stanley. Yes, Fairleigh Dickinson was I almost went the other way too, didn't I, Bill? And then I looked it up. I had to double check. Like I said, I had to watch the video over to make sure I took Fairleigh, but we did. Yeah, Rutgers and Memphis. What I tell you guys, we're off the bigs. On this show, we're off the bigs. We can always talk about them. That's fine, but I'm not giving them out as plays. Sorry, girl. I didn't see your thing. Wait, you're up there. Oh, I lost it. Middle Tennessee State, Charlotte under 122 half at the half, first team to 50 wins. All right, Scott loves teasers. See, we're good. Marshall. I love how you did that, James. I like the next. I didn't even read that part yet. But Hey, I love the Brady's. Where was that thing? I'm sorry. It's Laterica put it in there and I lost it. But she had a question. Oh, La Tech has injuries. So North Texas game, La Tech has injuries at the Robert Franklin, you are so good for this. You show up when I need you. And then Stanley likes Charlotte and Dayton. So that Charlotte keeps coming up and Dayton keeps coming up. And you want North Texas? Sounding like we got Cal Bap on. I need to scroll. Oh my gosh. Okay. Stanley's loving the spread. Bucks. I should always bet on the Angels Sunday. You're going to New Mexico State? All right. Well, how's your basketball team doing? Everyone feeling okay? How's everyone feeling today, huh? Can you tell me that? Okay. North Dakota versus Denver. We like North Dakota. We talked about it. Denver's garbage. We like North Dakota. We like the Dacks. We're Dackers, except for Prescott. He can stay at home. New Mexico beat Cal Bap, has lost the last three against them. We're on Cal Bap here. Yeah, that's what we all decided. We all kind of like them. South Dakota State, yep, we're on them. We like them. And then my official play, straight bet official pick on that was over the 151.5. South Dak State minus 6.5. Ooh, you won a 76-1 last night. That's awesome. Omaha for me is garbage. Yeah. Remember last week I said every time I see Omaha's name, I think it was the beginning of the week, every time I see Omaha's name, it's just because they're getting blown out by somebody, and we bet against them. I can't remember who it was, but they got blown out by them. I want to say it was like a Bryant or it was a good school, and they wiped them out. Hold on, let me look it up though. It doesn't mean it happens every game, but it kind of happens every game. Western Illinois, 2-7 on the road. I mean, these are two garbage teams is what's going on here. I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't want to lay. So Western Illinois, 2-7 on the road, but 6-3 against the spread on the road. Omaha's only played 2 games at home. They're 0-2 against the spread and on the record. So, I mean, if you're just going to eye test it, then Western Illinois would be the way to go. But I don't know these two teams very well. So I'm not sure. I would lean Western Illinois because, like I said, every time I see, that's the one thing I know about Omaha is they're going to get beat by probably 400 points. Yeah, see, we did cash on them last week. Yeah, but we faded Omaha. Oh, it could have been a Dakota. Yeah, it could have been a Dakota that played them and we faded them. So that could have been it. They're really, really just no good. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys my top plays. Yeah, we got FIUs on our thing. And then we'll make our board out. Oh, God, I don't. Okay, so I'm going to put all these in the teaser. But for the record, these 5 are straight bets. If you're just, oh, my God. If you're just joining, I did Total Chaos last night with Chip Chirimbus. He is an old school handicapper. He's very, very good. You can find his picks at picksandparlays.net. I stressed out all day going head to head with him. And when we finally did the show, we agreed on all 5 of our picks. So I don't know if that means I'm good or he's bad, but I was like, I'm not even going to handicap anything else. Cause when you match with Chip Chirimbus, you let that ride. So these 5 are my straight bet plays, official picks for the day, right? Okay. Now, that being said, I don't think there's any reason that we shouldn't stick them into a parlay or no, oh my God, dirty words, into a teaser, right? So maybe let's pick our faves out of that and tease them. Okay, so for you guys, what you guys seem, UMass is a live dog today, says K Diggs. How do you guys feel about that? Robert likes Presbyterian. I'm pissed off at them right now. We're in a fight. They probably don't know it, but like I'm in a fight with them right now. Okay, so I might need some lines on these. Okay, so we have, everyone likes North Texas. If you teased them, they would be plus 1.5, right? 5.5, 6. Okay. Everybody was digging Dayton. I need the lines. And, okay. Hold on. Why don't you guys pop some lines in here as I write these down, and then we'll go back over it. How about that? Can we do that? I know. We only have 23 thumbs up, and there's 100 people here. 28 thumbs up is what I see. It's all right. If you guys don't want to give me a thumbs up, that's up to you. But the betting gods are not going to be friendly to you. You're just here getting free picks with no thumbs up. Who does that? You know, I'm just saying. Okay, you guys also liked Charlotte. You like Cal Bap. Kent State. Cleveland State. I like them on the money line too. FIU. Oh my gosh, I need a bigger whiteboard, I feel like. In North Dakota. And then South Dakota State was minus 6.5, so that'd be minus 0.5 point. That one I knew. Hit the thumbs up, people. 74% of the public are fading North Texas. So these are y'all's picks. Remember, you want to play this game. I can't put my name on every one of y'all's picks, and that goes into my official record. I can't do that. Although Craig likes Boise and Maryland, no teaser needed. I'm going to put mine in this little box for my straight bets. Yeah, I got to say, I like Boise there too. I really like that game under, though. Boise under. Hawaii under. That's a 130, so it would be 136 if we teased it. Right over 142 would be a 136 also. 944 for 2. Yeah, it would. Chris says it makes him like North Texas more. Bill says be careful of CalBap 10.5. So that would be a 16.5. Ooh, I like that. I like that one. Okay, so because we're not sure about North Texas, again, we only want to put our best plays into these, right? Because with a teaser, they all have to cash. Ontario is calling me. North Tex minus 5.5. So we're going to take them down, though, right? Because we are not super sure about them. Right over 130. And then we had the DAX, SDAC over 151.5, which would be a 154.9, 48, 47, 46, 45.5. I gotta make my thing bigger. It's there. South Dakota State's right there. I got it, boo. Kent's minus 2. So that would make them a plus 3.5, right? Yeah. Literica, you're my hero. Thank you so much. So what am I missing? Monmouth under. Jersey and New York going on it. 139 under would be 40, 41, 42, 43, 45.5. 145.5. Cleveland State's been good to me when I bet on them, but I need everyone to do their job on my parlays. Hopefully we can cash tonight. Yeah, I've got Cleveland State. One of our friends in the chat says to take them on the money line. I do dig Cleveland State a lot, so don't get me wrong on that. 1.5. Thank you, friend. So they would be plus 7.5. What was FIU? Kent State is missing their star guard again this game. So there's that. Should we take them off? I feel that like maybe we should take them off. What do you think, Love to be Hated? Take them off? Too risky? Or do they still make it work? I feel like it might be too risky. I don't like the risk. And then Boise, 145.5 would be 46, 47, 48, 49, 51.5. Okay, so those are mine. Teased. Cleveland State and take them off. All right, we're taking them off. We don't want any kind of weirdness going on. FIU -4, so it'd be +2. Hands cramping, y'all. I got a hand cramp. Okay, see, this is why we do this together. Good information there. Love to be hated. You're so cute, Donna. Take them off. I love it. Dayton's -6, so that would be a Dayton -2. Excuse me. Nevada upset your Boise. They're not my Boise. I'm UNLV. You guys know that. I don't know what to tell you. I like Boise here. I do. We've been saying it all season. I don't think Nevada's that good. Like, they did put the beat down on UNLV, though, so I kind of had to eat a little bit of crow. Well, no, it's not about talking us off our bet. It's that a lot of people throw a bunch of picks in here, and at the end of the day, we don't know what's good and what's not. I don't know you people. I don't know how good or bad. Some of you I do at this point. So I'm just saying, if there's any risk involved in it with a teaser, we don't want any risk involved, right? That's the whole point. We got to get them all. We got to get all three. Hank Q, I bet Nevada 3 times this season, won all 3 times. I've never even watched Boise State. You should. They're very good this season. Yeah, I think they're definitely better than Nevada. I think this is going to really be a game that comes down to defense. So another reason why I really, really like it to go under. Boise's -4.5, so that would put them at +1.5. Nevada is good at home. I'll give them that, but they're just not the Nevada that everybody like knows and loves. I'm not talking you off, Nevada. I'm probably not going to play this game on the side. Oh, well, I will, but I'll in-play it like an adult. It's hard for me to take bets, which is probably also why I should stick to totals, because it's hard for me to take. I did just meet y'all. I don't know you. Anyone could be throwing anything in here. I don't know all of y'all. Yeah, I think Boise is the better of the two. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I love it under. Okay, if I'm playing the game under, that's what I'm doing. If I use 2 and 7 against the spread in their last 9, yeah, Nevada did get smashed by Wyoming. They completely did in back-to-backs at that. And Wyoming's not that good. Like, their record makes them look like maybe they're good, but they're really not that good. I mean, I'm sorry if you're a Wyoming fan, but I'm just saying your strength of schedule isn't there, man. Who else are we looking up? What did we just say about FIU? That's what it was. See, that's one thing that scares me about FIU is that you guys are all on it. And I like Utsa. I'm a San Antonio chick. Well, but you know what I mean. We bet on them last week against El Paso and we cashed. So I like that team, but they were at home then. They're a different team when they're at home. That's for sure. I think they're like 8-1 at home, but they're 8-9 on the season or something like that. Oh, what do we think about Charlotte? There were a lot of you doing the Charlotte jam. Okay, so they're -4, which would put them at a +2. How are you guys feeling about it? Oh, North Dakota's about to start, so we can just take them right off anyway. But we did like North Dakota. Okay, so now we'll just pop. I'm nervous. I don't know why, but I'm very nervous. Okay, we'll put South Dakota State. See, I feel strong about South Dakota State and Boise. So I want these two to be together because I feel like those two are the two strongest plays that we've got going out of everything here. And then I like Cleveland State plus those points and CalBap. I'm pissed off at them right now, so I don't know how I feel. They are better at home, but I'm just angry at them right now. So this is what I mean by building the teaser, right? You took a small play on North Dakota just for fun. Why not, right? Why not? It's because it says 0-8 on the road. I get that, but got to win on the road sometime, don't you? I like them. I don't want to bet against them. Thomas agrees, Nevada and the under. FIU plays 0 defense. Okay, I'm taking them off because I'm getting like weird vibes from the FIU crowd. And everybody was on them, which I don't like. UAB minus 7.5. I do love a good UAB. And they are up there on their stats. In the back of my head, I keep trying to remember to see them, and I just don't. Let me buzz through this real quick. No. Texas El Paso. Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay. So that's a winner. I shouldn't have said that because now I jinxed it, didn't I? So UAB, we could tease down to a minus 1.5. They're minus 7.5 against UTEP. UTEP's 2-6 on the road. UAB is 11-1 at home. UAB is a pretty solid little school, so I'm digging it. The only thing that scares me is that it's going the other way. That the line opened at 8.5, now we're at 7.5. So the line is moving the other way. Like I said, I don't put like super stock into that, but it is definitely good to know. There are days where you'll look and literally every line has moved the opposite way of who's supposed to win. So it's how it works. How do we feel about UIC plus 9.5 playing Wright State? They're at home. Teasing that, I like that. And it started at UIC plus 11. Now it's 9.5. So it's definitely moving their way. They're 6-1 at home. I like that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.5 at home against Wright. I kind of love that. All right. What's one more we could do? Do we like Rice today? Keith likes Charlotte under. Donna's going heavy on Boise. Yeah, I try to stick to one unit size. Like if you're doing $20 a game, do your $20 a game. If you're doing $5 a game, do your $5 a game. Stick with that. But then when I do teasers, I go down to like half a unit. So, and then of course your unit size grows as your bankroll grows. So you just want to, you like Wright State though? I don't know. I like UIC. I got to say, I like UIC. Plus all those points. Like I could see Wright maybe minus the 9, but and the way that the dogs are barking and they're at home, maybe I'm the ding dong here. And I don't know. Akron. Oh, they're at Kent, right? Something was going on with Kent. I always love my zips. Akron, do you make sense with us? Nebraska Omaha is going to go over. Western Illinois minus 5. Lakers covered. Troy and Georgia Southern plus 1. I've never seen them play. I don't know them either. There was a time, I want to say like 2 years ago, I was real into Georgia Southern. I forget, they had some kid there that I just thought was super cool or something like that. So I did follow them, and they were real, like the nitty-gritties. You get those nitty-gritty teams, like the Dirty South teams. Those are my teams. I love those teams, and they were them. Yeah, old Gasso. Troy's 6-0 at home, 3-0 against the spread at home. when you see something like that, if they're 6-0 at home and 3-0 against the spread at home, those other 3 games were probably D2s, which is why there's not a line on them. So really, you're not 6-0 at home. Yeah, so 3-5. Hey, do you guys have feelings on this? I would lean to a Troy here. But no, maybe I wouldn't. It started at Troy -2 and it moved into Georgia Southern -1. So they flipped into the dog roll. So maybe Georgia Southern is your play there. Just by the way the line is rocking. Oh, the Monroes are back. I used to follow the Monroes hardcore, and I haven't, like, they're off my radar right now. ULM is what I'm talking about. Okay, so Laterica says that the public is heavy, which explains the line move. The public is heavy on Georgia Southern, so she's going to stay away. That's why the line moved and flipped them. Denver, North Dakota, we took North Dakota. Bill likes UIC. I think that's a great amount of points for a home dog. I really do in that conference. Does anybody like Northern Kentucky on the money line? God, that was another one of those teams that a year, was it last season? I think it was maybe the season before. I think it was last. And Northern Kentucky was fantastic. I mean, they were such a pedal to the metal team, and they've just really slowed down. They had to have lost kids because they're not it. They're playing Milwaukee at Milwaukee. I've liked Milwaukee all season. I told you guys this last week, and I lost the first game, but I won the second time they played. So if you ask me, I'm on Milwaukee on that one, or I would be on Milwaukee for that one, is where I'm at. Ugh. I don't want Akron on here. I mean, I feel it. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I like Kent, but we did say Kent had some issues. Okay. I feel like now we're just like rambling. So, Wright State 5-2 covered 20 points or more. Damn you, Robert. I'm okay with it. Yeah, Milwaukee's tough. I like Milwaukee a lot. Okay. Okay, so I think we're good here. We've kind of got some floaters. So I'm going to let you guys, it stresses me out when I make the parlay or when I make the teasers and then we get so many right, but they don't all come out right. Okay, so these, like the teasers themselves don't come out right. So feel free to put them however you want to put them. Just to be a degenerate, because not to be a degenerate, but just because Chip and I agreed on all of our picks last night for total chaos, I'm going to put all 5 of them together on a teaser just to see. So boop. So these are the ones I'm putting all 5 of them on this teaser, but feel free to split them up into a 3-teamer, a 4-teamer, or add one of these to these, or add, however you guys want to do it. I don't want to be like completely responsible for all of that, but I will say that I am taking someday, guys, someday I'll figure this shit out. Okay. I'm taking all of these straight. All of those are my official straight bet picks. Then I'm also teasing them. And then we dug South Dakota State, Boise, UAB, Dayton, Charlotte, CalBAP, Cleveland State, and UIC. And then this was a money line question mark. Okay, so Northern Kentucky's won the last 8 games against Milwaukee. So that's good to know. So you're saying Milwaukee's due? That's what I heard. No, I'm just kidding. That's how I heard that. Who's on COVID break? Talk to me. I am not completely responsible, Neil. Yes, I'm on. You can follow me on Twitter at @plusmoneyhoney. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. And you can follow Picks and Parlays at Picks Parlays. Chris, Chris, you were sharp yesterday. Chris is who gave us Weber, Bryant, and another one. You gave us 3 in Washington State, I think. You were who I wrote it down on my thing and then I erased it. But thank you, Chris, because Chris was very sharp yesterday. And he's digging Cleveland State, UAB, and Boise. And those are all on our thing. So you know what? Why don't we move SDAC, what was it, +2.5 or minus? Whatever they were, and then I'll look at it in a minute. But we'll put Cleveland State up here plus the 7.5. I'll take you, Chris. I'll take you right to the bank, boo. So then we'll do that. And then we'll have South Dak. I think they're actually a -2, aren't they? But this is what I mean. You can move them around. And sometimes it's like we get so many picks right, and then I just don't put them in the right places. Because again, like I'm doing this in 20 minutes, you know, I'm doing it on the fly. You're watching me do it. So you see how much thought I put into it. I can only do my best, but definitely feel free to move them all around to what you think is going to be. What am I trying to do? South Dakota State. To what you think is best. That's just it. I'm responsible for my picks. It is a -2.5. Now it's at 7. So it's a -1. I'll take that out. And then we'll say money line? Question mark. I still don't like that Dayton. It's pissing me off. They made me angry. Add Charlotte to the under totals. Okay, so we can put Charlotte under. That would make us a 3 because a few of you have said Charlotte going under. I just need the number there. Bill, man, you can't just yell games at me, man. You gotta give me the numbers. This is why my shows take so long. 122, so it'd be under 128.5. All right, that one's from old Bill. Bill McDonald had a pick, E-I-E-I-O. Cleveland State scares Beezy Babies LD. I'm not sure how to say that. But he says it scares him because of the past series between Oakland, but Cleveland State is best in their league this year to me. I agree. I also like Oakland. I mean, we talked about it. We cashed Oakland. We are Oakland fans as well, but I actually missed it. Early game. Everybody's on North Dakota. Hold your breath, though. Yeah, Chanel watched me and Chip on our Total Chaos, and she's putting money on all of them. That's what I'm going to do. It's not every day that you get the same pick as you don't even know. Chanel, you know, because you watched the video. I am so nervous in that video. I say it. I was so nervous to go up against him all day, and then we just end up agreeing on everything, which is great. Who has been on COVID break? Cliff? I wish you guys could see what I see so you know just how many comments are in my thing. And then when you guys are like, they do this, I'm like, who is they? I don't know. Okay. Hi, Steve. Okay, so I think we're good here. Yeah, I think we're good here. Brendan Walsh. You got Denver for 3,000 on the money line. North Dakota is lousy at free throws. Wow. All right. So that's what John's doing. John, wasn't it you that said you were going to sell or give away all 4 of your cars if UNLV lost to Nevada? Because I'm waiting for my car still. Okay. Just saying. Anytime you're ready, I'm here. Right here. Okay, so here's what's up. I gave 5 official straight bet picks, okay? And they're the 5 that I did with Total Chaos with Chip last night. And then we put those, so these are all straight bets, but this is them in a teaser, okay? So straight bet them all, teasing them all. That's what we're doing. Now I'm a little bit iffy about this. Yes, I am a pirate. Yes, I am. I'm a little bit iffy about Cleveland State because I do like it a lot, but kind of we're hearing stuff back and forth in the chat. So I'm not sure if that really is our best play, but this is kind of what you guys came up with. And again, feel free to move anything around, take stuff out if you don't like it. Jesus God. I mean, I have a goddamn college degree and I can't hold a whiteboard up. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of people like to screenshot these when I hold up the whiteboard. So get your cameras ready for the screenshot. And this is that time right now. And okay, I think that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. And remember, these are all straight bets as well. So that's where we're at here. All right. It was a pretty decent day yesterday. I hope we have another one today. I don't know for sure if I'm going to come on tomorrow. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Saturdays, it's a lot. And I don't feel like we get our best picks on Saturdays. I said it's like the hardest day of the week to cap. Dayton small forward is sneaky. Zachary says FIU is trash. I heard they don't play any defense. That's why we took them off of our board. But everybody was very much on FIU. Jason Jackson likes the Charlotte play. Those are teased, by the way. The numbers have already been teased for you. That's why the numbers might be different. The one before Boise is Monmouth. It's Monmouth at Manhattan. Monmouth at Manhattan. Uh-oh, you're getting drinks tonight. They don't play any D. Yeah, FIU. So I got your car here. 2019 Ford Escort. All right, bring it over. I'm ready. Your dog is darling. Anything's better than my freaking VW bug. Let me tell you that. 5,000 games on Saturday. That's just it. So no promises about tomorrow. I'll look over stuff, and if there's stuff that I really like, then I'll pop on. But I don't want to come on and then lose us money, or this stuff goes against my personal record, whether or not you guys keep track. I try to. So, or maybe if I do come on, I won't have any plays, and I'll just let you guys do your thing. But remember, no bigs. We're not doing bigs, okay? We're staying off of it. Oh, Marvin. You're so sweet. Cal State Fullerton money line, says Adam. Monmouth is Jersey trash. They are. And Manhattan is New York trash. Both of those teams are so bad. My official play on that game is the under, though. I don't see how they'll ever get there. Manhattan's total average is like 109 in the last 5 games, which is unheard of. You guys know that I do a lot of totals. How do you get 100? What are you doing in your life that 109 is what your ass is putting up? Sometimes I don't understand why schools fund certain teams. Yeah. Manhattan's total average is a 119. At home, it's a 109. In the last 5, it's a 109. And in conference, it's a 111. That's piss poor, Manhattan. All right, Jaspers, you hear me? You need to get it together. Get a little guard. Get a little shooting guard. Move the ball around. I don't know, but work it out because it's not working out. Need some for tomorrow. Got killed the last 2 days. Social media is at Plus Money Honey. That's where you can find me. Boop, boop. At Plus Money Honey. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm on Facebook. I'm Allie Burns, but I can't say if I don't know you, I'm not going to accept you because I get a weird amount of picks. So I try to curve that and not get as many. If you guys could give me a thumbs up, though, if you could like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, that way you'll definitely never miss one of my shows. And Craig Trapp gets really happy when I get a lot of likes. So he's the boss. So we got to appease old Craig Trapp, right? And Craig does like Boise tonight. That was who he was on. He's also on Maryland. I don't like Maryland, so there's Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I say that all the time. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Okay. Oh, Gardner-Webb game going under 130. Slow-paced game, and both teams shoot under 70% free throw. That's a good one. Bill still likes FIU. He's solid on that. So you can thank him later, or we can come back and nanny boo-boo him later. Because like I've told you guys many times before, this is the safe space for nanny boo-boos. And I told you so. So you guys have done it to me. I've done it to you. It's how we roll here, right? We're our own little betting crew, and this is how we do it. Yeah, Denver is trash. We talked about this. We talked about it. Okay, so one last time for the board, just in case you didn't see it. Is Wright State taking it? Taking it. We're on UIC teasing them plus the points. I like that game going over the total. That's my official straight bet play is I think it's over 142. I like that. So if you're just joining and you want to take a picture of the board, oh, gee, I swear to God. Why is it so hard for me, guys? Like, is it my blonde hair? What is it? What? Christ's sake. Okay, so that's the board again. That one on the top over here, that's Monmouth. I've straight bet all 5 of these games. I straight bet each one of them, and then I'm putting all 5 onto this teaser. So, are you reason all them picks, or are they good to go as is? I've already made these all into teasers, right? So the lines have been adjusted for what you'll get when you tease it. The only ones I'm saying to straight bet are the ones that I know. I also think that Boise and UAB are pretty solid. I'm into Cleveland State, but I feel like a lot of you have stuff to say about them. So maybe that's not as strong as a play as I like. Love South Dak. I love UIC getting all those points. And I love Cal-Bap getting all those points. But yeah, these are mostly you guys' picks. These are my picks. So that's where we're at here. And I'm too tall. No one's ever said that to me in my life, but I get what you're saying. I don't know, John, if you and Obi will ever win against anyone convincingly. I'm 5'2", so no one's ever called me too tall before. That's why I laugh at that. I'm just little, man. Okay, but now I kind of do want to stand up and try to do it. Because like if that's the difference maker, that's what we're doing here. No. Someday we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. You know what I need to do is just get a chalkboard because there's no glare on the chalkboard. That's just it. Okay, I'm going to go do something else. It's been an hour. I hope we cash today, right? I'm sure that I will see you guys tomorrow because honestly, this is like my favorite part of the day is this hour that we do this and I get to talk to people about basketball who know about and care about basketball. Yeah, I am Smurfy that way. So, did it work? Okay, if that worked, we can do that. We can do that. I feel like I need a chalkboard. So, I feel like I am going to see you guys tomorrow, but I know it's the light. It's what's ruining my life, but I've tried turning it down. It doesn't make a difference. And don't forget, thumbs up before you go. Give me that like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know I'm gonna. I just might not have picks with me because it's Saturday and I like to in-play my Saturdays. And when I give out picks, they don't always work out. So I might just come on and say hi to you guys and we can talk. I know I'm playing with your emotions. I'm sorry. I'll be here tomorrow. I just might not have my picks, but I'll talk to y'all about yours. All right. Okay. Love you. Follow me at Plus Money Honey on Twitter. Give the thumbs up so Craig is proud of me and happy. All right. Yes, I'll be back. Either way, I'll be